Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DACC qualifier. This is game 3 between TNC and WG.Unity.
10 seconds to go.
And looks like we are gonna do the exact same thing here
5 seconds.
for WG. Run it back. The Ember Spirit as well as the Pudge. But this time, they will be up against Shadow Demon and Magnus. I gotta say the X-Nova Shadow Demon was extremely impressive that game. Right after he picked up the Blink Dagger, he, instead of being that defensive support that he always looks like, he became an offensive beast. He was just like blinking after Queen of Pain, demonic purging her, and allowing the rest of her team to catch up and force kills.
Yeah, but this time it's going to be on TNC side, so we'll see how they end up running it. And Warriors Gaming, like you said, sticking with the Ember Spirit and Pudge. Definitely a scary duo. If you ask me, if he's like last game, man, that ending.
Yeah.
That must be like the most annoying thing to deal with, just being searing chains back to back.
Yeah,
Just
we were
waiting to see who's going to get hooked.
we were hyping up the 25 Queen, and the 25 Queen was really the only thing that would have kept them in the game. But the 25 Ember was maybe the real deal instead. And this is the second time today where the SD Luna combination is available, but the team just does not pick it up.
Yeah. And then it gets banned out immediately afterwards.
Oh, good.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Maybe teams fear Ember Spirit against the Luna.
I mean, we also seen like Shadow Demons making really good plays. When you see the triple remnant coming in, you just disrupt whoever he's going on. The timing window is really small, but plays have been made in the past. Also,
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Sam H Darkseer is in the pool. No one picks it up.
But they already got the Magnus. Although, to be fair, I guess the Magnus Darkseer combo is
10
not
seconds
bad at
to
all.
go.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I don't think they'll take it, though.
Generally, when they
I
take it,
think
they
if you
take
take
it
the-
pretty early.
Yeah, because I think if you take the Darkseer here, then you kind of have a Magnus Darkseer lane setup already set in stone.
I mean, you know, before the Ogre, it could have been a Cuckoo mid Magnus, right? Now,
Oh, yeah,
looking,
definitely.
looking very, very not like it, though. I am surprised, though, with the Magnus pickup. WG still chooses to ban out things like Luna and Terrorblade. I mean, obviously, Shadow Demon being the partner, those two are kind of the required bans, but suddenly these heroes like Juggernaut, PA, even Anti-Mage, you know, they're in the pool, and they're ready to be selected.
Reserve time.
I think TNC should definitely give a little more respect to this this Pudge. I actually think that they need to smoke into their jungle and block that side pull
Okay.
in case he does go for it. They need to do whatever they can to slow down this Pudge, because that Pudge last game
10
made the game really
seconds to
difficult for
go.
them, just by going into the mid lane and then going into the top lane. I think just
5
by
seconds.
within the first 5 minutes, he already secured like 3 kills for his team.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the Ogre pick here, because I feel like if they selected a Silencer instead, we've seen teams just wreck the Pudge with the Silencer. But this is yet another very good hero versus the Pudge, the Slark. Just get on to the Pudge and there's not much you could do.
I think Slark is actually pretty good against all of these heroes, like you said.
Yeah.
It's just really depends on how he itemizes, but if he does end up going for something like Bloodthorn, for example, he can easily demolish any of these heroes.
Yep, of course he's going to have the Empower synergy with Magnus as well, so he could farm extremely quickly.
Reserve time.
Liking the draft so far here by TNC. And I think despite the series being 1-1, personally I'm still favoriting them taking the series because I think they are the stronger team of the two.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one. But I would say not by much, personally. Warriors Gaming, I would say like, what, 60-40? That's
Yeah,
what I would place them at.
that's pretty close. Alchemist ban, okay.
Dyer's ban.
Yeah, I mean, you did mention the potential Alchemist Magnus setup.
That was Mineski because I've seen them do that in the past, but
I see.
I haven't seen TNC do that kind of stuff yet.
Well, as long as it's within the C region, I'm pretty sure most of these teams are practicing against each other and definitely have taken ideas from each other.
Sure.
Oh, so it is going to be a mid Magnus.
Yeah,
You were
off
right.
lane Nyx. So I think this mid Magnus, I think we're gonna actually see that Echo Saber build here instead of the Helm build, because playing Magnus as a 2, I feel like you want to be able to output some damage for the team.
5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one, especially since your only other, I mean, if you didn't go for that kind of build, Slark is pretty much the only hero on your team that does a significant amount of damage.
Right. And also, like, I guess this is kind of the point that you just made, is like, once you RP, you're not comboing that RP into anything. You're just using that RP as a stun to right-click people, so you better have some damn good damage. Which I imagine is going to be something like a Echo Saber Blink Shadow Blade build into perhaps the AC somewhere down the road. Is what I'm thinking about.
The cooler thing about the TNC draft is that the entire lineup synergizes very well with the Shadow Demon. Like, for example, if the Shadow Demon was to gank any of the lanes, it's a good setup for all of them. So if you disrupt the middle lane, Magnus gets an easy skewer. If you disrupt the Stark's lane, it's the easy pounce. And then, you know, the Nyx impale. So all of these lanes are going to be pretty stacked in terms of kill potential.
Yep. Now we do have a final pick, Omni Knight, which may be a good pick on paper, as Omni Knights always go, but how are they going to lane him? Seems like Ben is playing it, so he's going to be in the off lane versus a Slark. I just don't think that's a good lane for him.
It might not be too bad. This is going like incredibly far back, but Pudge Omni has always been a combo. Maybe we'll see that here.
I mean, Pudge Omni was a combo since Dota 1 days.
Yeah.
A long time ago. When did you ever, when did you start playing Dota, by the way? What patch?
5.84.
Oh my god, you're super old school. That's right. I remember
Playing forever.
you were playing like in LAN shops in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Good times. Back when Hong Kong still played Dota before moving to League. Oh, TNC are doing exactly what I thought they should be doing, which is blocking out these camps.
But okay, yeah, it was actually a block.
Because regardless of whether or not he uses it, they should do whatever they can to
Stop it.
what might actually help him. Yeah, in terms
Yo,
of
do you like this
gaining gold
sword?
in the early game.
It's like super sneaky. It's right under that banner.
You think people will miss it?
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
Please, they're professionals. If you put a ward there and you look in your mini map, you'll see that there's a ward.
This is gonna be good.
I don't know, man. Sometimes things get a little crazy. Supports get a little bit busy. But I really like what Afu's doing. Like, right from the get-go, he's just hiding under that patch of grass. He's not going for that pool that you expect Pudge to go for early on, so this might lead up to a very nice kill here.
Yep, definitely. Especially if he ends up sneaking up on Samage. But Samage does have the boots, so even if he manages to sneak up on him, I don't think it's gonna...
I don't know.
Actually, no. If he gets caught out, yo, he'll definitely die.
Yeah, Afu does have the boots as well. What I've learned today is it does not matter if you have boots or not. If Rod is on you, you're dead.
He's getting around. Samage is gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Alright, waiting for that second creep wave to go past. Afu's getting into that very juicy position. Samage, I think he's aware of it. He's like, he has not seen the Pudge for a while yet. And these guys are playing somewhat rather aggressively. Alright, now Pudge reveals himself. The Rot's through the tree. Ooh, I think he just let him pass. Now Samage goes to the left side. They have lift available. They toss him back, and now the Swarm's going to come out. Impale only hits one, and that's going to be first blood. Afu will pick it up, and he picked up where he left off last game. Wrecking kids with Pudge.
Was only a matter of time.
Tim's playing bodyguard in the mid lane.
He's
he
got
gives him power.
Yo, I love it. His tiny hands have them circles on them. He's like, yo, come here.
This is the ultimate zoning because There's actually nothing he can do about it. Alright, Afu, he's going into the enemy jungle, stealing a bounty rune.
Nice.
Oh, look at Ben. Ben is... This is... What is happening up here? Why is
Yeah,
this creep wave so...
Yeah, what
annoying?
happened on this top lane? Was the pull gone wrong or something? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Raven is like, dude, don't pull like that, man.
Alright. He's recovering. It's fine. But now...
Now there's a quick wave for
Ben
Ben.
hasn't... Yeah, this creep wave, holy crap. Ben is getting way more than he should be.
Yeah. I guess they need to zone him pretty hard under the tower. Ooh. Afu goes for the D ward, he misses. Oh, see you at minute 5, I guess. Because that cam's blocked to then. Look at Ben! I say he has trouble laning, but he's got Orb of Venom. He's smacking kids. Look at him!
Oh my god.
Raven? And now it's like, Rehor, you want some of this? Hammer
Oh
of
god, he does
Justice.
so much damage.
Yeah. This should not be happening. What's going on here?
Well, one of the major issues with this is because Tim's is in the middle lane, bodyguarding Cuckoo.
Okay.
So I guess TNC are ready to make this sacrifice.
Yeah, Ajit is... Are they... You think they... Oh, they haven't skewer or anything. He's fine. You think they're gonna let him walk back? Some manner stuff, you know? Because he was obviously DC.
Even then, I don't think he'll die. He's fine. Yeah, even DC, look at him.
Carry on.
He's definitely DC, dude.
Alright,
they definitely did not let him walk away.
That's some serious team miscommunications. To not even know if your teammate is disconnected or not.
Maybe it was one of those, you back? If you're back, you don't need to say anything. And then nothing was said because he wasn't back.
Maybe Nana is griefing him.
I don't think this is a way to grief them. Game 3.
Well, that's a very unfortunate death for Ajit. A very unnecessary one as well, but TNC are going to keep quiet and walk away with it.
Dude, he was already not having a good time in the lane, you know?
Now he
1v2.
DCs and comes back and he's like, why am I dead?
Yeah. What happened? It's okay though, Ben is being the great equalizer on the top lane.
Doesn't even need repel. He knows that there's no way that he's going to die to this combination because purification just gets rid of the entire combo.
Man, I think one of the most satisfying things to do in a pub game is just when you have something like this, like Omni Knight, just bowling 2 heroes. You rarely get to see it, but...
Yeah, I whenever I see it, if it's the enemy doing to my team, I just know the game's lost.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
He's still getting bullied.
Yo.
Look, he can't even last hit underneath his own tower.
Dude, the omniscience is coming.
What is
Look at-
happening up here?
Yo, he's so slow, he needs to jump again? Alright, probably don't hit him on the tower. Oh, you want some of this, Reor? Let's go. Alright, meanwhile, there's a fight going on the other side of the map. Afu has to ignite on him. Taking a ton of damage, Tims. Okay.
Look at Ben. Casually just walks it off. He does an entire lap around the dire tier 1 tower and gets away without really suffering any kind of damage. And in doing so, Raven misses quite a bit of farm.
Tower won't last much longer.
And Cuckoo doing really well for himself in this mid lane right now, being top net worth.
Actually, Ajit is recovering really nicely. Like, CS-wise at least. Still has that death on him. Which is not really even his fault.
I still find that kind of funny, honestly. Afu needs to get some levels now. Missing that D ward actually really hurt him.
Yep.
But he does have a camp now, so if he wants to go for that pull, he could go and do it.
So
He's level 3.
that's something you kind of mentioned in the draft, like to slow him down in the early game. Do you think this is sufficient, or?
Mid lane pull, unsuccessful. I think it's a good start. You still have to keep your eyes out for him, and last game, his rotations into the safe lane slowed down Raven's farm like dramatically.
Mm-hmm.
So they double warded this river area in case he does decide to make that kind of rotation.
Right.
So they're definitely going the distance this time in terms of just slowing down, or not slowing down, but preventing him from getting what he wants.
I would say that preventing him from making those aggressive plays is having a much bigger impact than just like preventing the pull. Like preventing the pull is nice and all, but making sure carry's alive and making sure that carry does that the Pudge does not start off the game in a good groove is pretty important.
Yep. And he is going to go for this double pull. Got it.
Did he hook for the double pull, or did he just?
Yeah,
looks
he
like-
hooks for the double pull. He's got that Mata boot now. What? He's not staying for that Alpha Wolf.
No,
Would have been level 4.
Ben going for his Helm of the Dominator. Dude, Purge Creep plus Degen Aura. Let's go. Oh my god.
Almost got that.
Raven
Man,
thinks he's... Yeah, Raven
this Omni
thinks
Knight.
he's like doing stuff by coming in and using Dark Pack. Ben is like, dude,
Get out of my lane.
taste that ketchup, man.
He does. Like I said, the purification just completely nullifies the entire combo of the TNC, whatever they throw at him. This is looking really bad for TNC. This is probably the worst laning phase I've seen TNC have. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'm like overestimating it, because Cuckoo is doing really well right now. He got enough to the point where he can just go into the jungle, and now his support can take over, get some levels.
Yep, and looks like he is going to be going for the Iron Talon build. Raven's so hiding in the trees. That's going to be a tower. Maybe they should have put Raven in the jungle and the Magnus up top. And it looks like they might just set up a gank. Ben's Purification is down, and now they're going to turn it onto the Ogre. Tim's going to drop a Fire Blast. They repel him up, and now Tim's surrounded. Disruption's going to go onto the Rubik on the backside, but there is no follow-up whatsoever. And they will farm those illusions as well.
They just can't go into this. The purification is just too strong for the TNC lineup to deal with right now.
And they're just rolling. Yeah, they do have the Helm of Dominator. They dominated the range creep. The enemy siege creep, excuse me. Yeah, and now they have two catapult on this wave. So now they're going to turn attention to the mid lane, but...
Oh, so I got to be careful, he's not even 6. Oh, he just goes down.
Yeah, to...
What a disaster.
That's going to be a tower.
Would not expect this kind of lineup.
All started with Ben on the top lane. The hook come in, it's going to miss Ben taking a ton of damage, but he has purifications.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. Can they
He's
get off
so
a lift?
damn tanky.
Degen Aura, give him that Degen. Nope. Cuckoo's going to come in. He still has RP available.
Alright, they all run away from the big bad Magnus.
He does look pretty big and bad. Look at him.
Well, I guess on the bright side, Slark doesn't exactly need too much farm in order to dish out the damage, but he does need the core items at least.
Yeah, he
Right,
at least needs a
they-
Shadow Blade.
Yeah,
Is this a catch-up
and
Midas, you think? Or is he going for a
I'm
helm?
pretty sure this was just I don't think it's a helm. Pretty sure this is just for his power trips.
power trips?
But
Okay.
at this point, yeah, if he can get the Midas, I think it would be really good for him. But I'm not so sure if he can actually farm it. It's not going to be easy.
I feel that if he does go for the Midas route, by the time he gets items to do proactive thing like the Shadow Blade, the game might just be over by then. So I
Well, the
almost
reason
feel
why I
like
say that the reason why I say that he doesn't really need that much is because it's just the essential items that keep him alive and get him into the fights. He actually gets most of his damage from Empower and Bloodlust.
Okay, nice hook back in here, Tim's. Where's that purification? It gets spiked, and that is the turnaround play here. Ben taking a ton of damage. Just kidding, he repels, and he'll walk it off. Cuckoo does not have the blink just yet. Ben gets disrupted. They need a secondary spike. It's coming off cooldown. They skewer him out. The purification comes through, though. He's still alive. The RP will get him. And now the Impale's going to come through as well. But here comes Nana. Nana, they're not going to go for Sam H. Now they do. That's a triple kill Nana.
Oh, what a disastrous fight.
Ben,
all just to take down Ben.
Yeah, Ben died for their sins, but it was well worth it. He's still with them in spirit. Look at this truck. It's moving fast. And it's going to be hitting a building.
Bloodlusted Tower? Not going to be enough. And Ben is pinging out his catapult, telling his team, don't be afraid.
I'm here.
Easy siege.
Oh, this is a fun game. Afu in the trees, lurking. Alright, without the crew wave, this is going to take a while here. Wait, Ben?
They're trying to protect this.
Ben's got a truck on the mid. Dude, Ben is like a car salesmanship. He's got every truck everywhere, man.
Took over a new one. Easy mid tier 1, because they're not taking an easy tier 2. Oh, Afu misses the hook. Not
Okay.
gonna get punished.
And now Ember in a lot of trouble. Well, maybe not.
With,
He's got
no damage.
the flame card. It's like, yo, I'm here. I'm okay. And now the tier 1 goes down mid. And Slark finishes the power treads and goes straight into Shadow Play. Yeah, I think this is the only build that's available to him.
Radiant's top towers taking hits.
What a unpredictable early game from Warriors Gaming. This is Omni Knight offlane.
Yeah.
Pretty much set everything in motion.
It's like
This is
once in a
trump
blue
card.
moon. This only works once in a blue moon. Like this, like out of 100 Omni games, maybe it works once, twice. And all the other game he just gets wrecked in lane.
I'm really surprised that I think they greatly underestimated how strong he would be in this 1v2 matchup.
I mean, I think they understand the power level of Omni Knight, but I don't think they thought he would start bullying the Slark, right? Maybe they thought it was going to be like a trading farm kind of scenario.
I think Omni Knight, I don't know if you ever played against an Omni Knight, but if you're a melee hero against Omni Knight by yourself, you usually just get wrecked.
So, are you saying Omni Knight in a lane, either you're wrecking him or he's wrecking you back? There's rarely like a
You
middle
have
ground?
to, you do have to commit heroes to kill or keeping him down. It's kind of similar to Timbersaw, but maybe not as difficult as Timbersaw. I think they should have probably kept the Ogre at top lane and just let Cuckoo
Yo,
1v1.
he's got a Midas. And of course, his trusty
Damn.
Bugatti is next to him sieging buildings. He's microing it. No one dies. He could heal it too.
Purify it.
Yeah.
I would
Give-
purify at this point.
Give him the omniscience, man. Take it back to the body shop. Can't let it take too much damage.
Oh, look at this position.
Yep, microing it. Damn,
Kill
look
it.
at him. Alright, he's actually...
Value. Helmet Dominator's OP.
Yo,
Look at this.
he's gonna get a
Single-handedly
tower.
Just pressuring towers.
no problem. Dude, you need to repel that truck. What if they, skewer it back?
I
Make
don't
sure
think
that truck's
skewer
safe.
works on it.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't.
Half repel already built in.
Oh man, it's a good car, dude. So what does TNC do now? Like,
They just need to do their best to farm up as fast as possible. Like they need to farm up the items necessary to take these team fights, and I guess that would be Cuckoo's Blink, which he has just finished. But Raven doesn't really offer too much right now. He still needs, what is it, like 350 until he finishes the Shadow Blade. And even then, they have to be really careful in these team fights. Like they have to kill off the Omni Knight before they can safely take a team fight.
I mean, RP is a great equalizer, right? If you get a 3-man RP, including the Omni Knight, there's enough cleave damage that you could just kill everybody. But
Oh, definitely. If you catch the Omni Knight plus 2 others, I'm pretty sure you win the team.
Cuckoo does have the
Easier said
blink.
than done.
Yeah, blink Echo Saber build. It's not just the Omni. There's also the Shadow Demon. Just kidding. Shadow
That's a
Demon's
good
on
point
the...
as well. If you
on
catch
the-
the Omni Knight without the Shadow Demon, Wait, what are you
Yeah,
talking
no. That was last game, dude. We were getting confused.
Damn it.
Yeah. Debated.
Alright, we're both tired. Yeah, debated. You got me. I failed the test.
Top lane,
Pass next to
Jit gonna get caught here, but I don't think there's enough damage. He's out. Oh, Cuckoo. Cuckoo thinks he's farming. Gonna get hooked here. Oh, he's out. Yo, this courier made me thought there's a Venomancer in the game. I'm like, what's happening?
Alright. Oh, Ben. No, griefing Ben. 1 second off Midas and killed off the creeps. Alright, here we go. Shadow Blade and Blink. This is what they were waiting for.
Okay, the big ass wraparound.
Oh
They
my
see
goodness.
Ben. Everyone's going. Oh, 3-man RP. They hook Ben out though. Okay, but he's still stunned up. 2 people dead immediately. There's a buyback.
Too late.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ajit's in the fight now, and he's dealing out a
wait.
ton of damage.
Spoke too soon.
Skewer back out. Oh, hook back in here. Cuckoo is gonna be dead as well. Okay, they just still win. 3-man RP.
Well, it was because Nana bought back.
Yes.
Bought back, time lapse. Let's go.
And then
Alright,
Ben.
so I guess it still holds true. You gotta kill Ben.
Yeah.
They managed to kill 2 off, but since Ben was alive and Nana bought back, easy turnaround.
Oh, I think even if they kill Ben there, because of the also Ember came in with triple remnant, so that was also no bueno.
That like instantly killed
Yeah.
both the supports, I think. It looks so good for TNC, but they gotta be able to kill off Ben.
Ben too.
I think if they kill off Ben, they probably still suffer some casualties, but Warriors Gaming probably don't buy back on Nana and just go back.
All right, Nyx coming down. And Sentry available? Ooh, yes, he is. The rest of TNC coming in fast. Oh, here comes the Slark though.
Going on for
Very good position, but Ben is in a very good position as well here. Where's the RP? Where's the RP? 10 seconds away, man. This is not the time to fight. And now, looks like the Ogre is going to get caught out. It's going to get chunked down. And Pudge still looking for a little bit more. The hook, ooh, wow. Almost got Sam H. Cuckoo has RP in 5.
There's no way you go fight now. Your Ogre's dead. Everyone expended all of their cooldowns. I'm really surprised that TNC decided to go for that fight.
Well, they saw them doing Roche. So, they felt like compelled to fight. Which I agree
I don't
with
think
that.
you take the fight though. I think you scare them away.
Exactly. I think
fight.
so. Yeah, you scare them away, but they're like, okay, we're smoked up. We're gonna chase up the hill. That's probably not the play. And now, because of that, WG now gets Aegis. They put it on Ajit. And he is fully online at this point. I mean, the impressive thing is, Cuckoo is still the highest CS, or the net worth, excuse me, in the game. Somehow.
I mean, that's just the strength of the Empower Echo Saber Magnets. It just farms very quickly. Oh, lift. A lot of TPs coming in. Cuckoo might be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's gone.
The whole cavalry is here.
X Nova still in power, so nice. You know who
Give it
you
to Ben.
empower? You give it to Ben's cart.
Give me the Ben's card.
Alright, Afu.
Unfortunately, Empower not so great for Ember Spirit anymore. Not with this build. He only does 89 plus 50.
Hook, that's gonna find Sam H. The spike's gonna be there, but Ajit. Ooh, no detection. All them spells missing. No, Sam's cart is in the mid lane. Look at him go.
This thing is never gonna die. It's been alive.
Actually, I think it's like
part of
it's like the third model. It died a couple times, but he just like found a different one.
At this point, the siege creep is like part of the team.
Yeah, it definitely is. You right click it on X Nova, it's like, where's my empower, man?
Oh, gave it to Ben. Oh, yo, Ben! He's going for the carry build. Sanjin Yasha. I have not seen this in so long.
I mean, doesn't the Midas already tell you something is up?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not like a carry build, right? I would imagine normally
Transition
Omni-Knight,
Midas,
you would
yeah.
see
Go back for
ability.
nags.
Yeah. But Sanjin Yasha, damn.
I mean, this is the only build, for as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, he's an armlet now too.
No, I think too late for Armlet. This is Radiant's time after this.
Oh, okay.
Or Vlad's, you know. Some right click damage.
Alright, this game is just so clowny.
Oh man.
Ben just doing his own thing in the off lane and making it work. What? How did TNC actually fight into this now? He's like so tanky because of the Sanjin Yasha.
I mean, again, it's just RP, right? You live and die by the RP. If you get good RPs on Ben, and hopefully this time the push doesn't hook him out.
Well, all I can tell you is that if your team composition lives and dies by an RP, I think you're in a really bad spot.
I mean, that's a rise day and night, man. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to live life or death by the RP.
Raven slowly catching up, thanks to the occasional empower given to him.
WG looking to siege high ground. The H is still up on Ajit. I think it's running out relatively soon. Oh, going in here for the Shadow Demon. The hook's gonna be good, and bang! The purification.
This Ember Pudge combo is so annoying to deal with.
Yep. Oh no, the
Especially
cart!
since he has a blink.
The cart he died.
No. He'll respawn soon.
And on the back line, there's an ensnare onto the ogre. And they're just chipping away. Where's that RP? The hook, not gonna hit.
That would have been scary.
Yeah, puts a blink on cooldown for a couple of seconds. I think WG is looking to siege until the Aegis runs out, and then they'll back it off.
This Aegis actually had quite a while to go too. I think a minute maybe.
No, I think it's about to be done.
Blink?
He goes back in. The hook.
Here comes the hook. We are
Oh,
trying to time it, but
Ben is. Whoop.
didn't
There you go.
verify.
All right, rinse and repeat.
Oh,
Hook.
Sam H. Wait.
Oh,
no,
wait.
no.
Afu in a little bit of trouble. And now that might set up an RP. That's going to be one solo kill. Raven finds it, and he's back. Ajit looking for the chain. Not going to hit it because there's a creep wave. So pretty good so far here. And the Shadow Demon's back alive here. Nana's going to get right-clicked. Time lapse is
Raven.
forced out. Cuckoo is going to go for the RP of his life. No. And they'll back it off, despite having the Aegis. Base defended.
Yeah, as long as Pudge gets picked off, I think TNC are safe from this siege. Afu is just having a little too much fun trying to hit these targets, not noticing Raven, which is beating him up.
I mean,
In fact, I think most of the team actually didn't even notice. Raven just came in and blew him up.
I mean, Ben definitely did not notice. No purification with Zeus on him. Too busy looking for another cart. Let's check out his talent. 60 gold per minute plus 8 strength. Yeah, we need to see that 100 damage at 20. You know, that is really the real turning point.
My goodness, you know, I actually didn't even notice. I should have looked at his talents because this is one of the heroes that I never looked at before.
Wait. Fight's happening.
Pudge
Pudge
down again.
getting caught again. Yeah, now, but here comes Ben though. Give him the justice. Oh no, he actually heals himself. Raven is gonna jump back away. Sam H. No, did not get off the stun here. Nice chain here by Ajit. Ajit now jumps forward going Raven. Raven's gonna actually right click him. Doing quite a bit of damage. Does he have his ult available? He does. He's gonna jump away. TNC playing very good kind of sneaking or hit and run kind of strategy, being super sneaky. And they're able
Definitely.
to extend the game.
They don't want to get into that situation again where Weaver's just sieging and Ember and Pudge are setting up kills.
Right.
And the best way to avoid that is to take fights outside of the base.
Widen the map, make use of your Slark, you know? Your Slark's much better on a open field instead of in the base defense situation.
Damn, Ben queuing up the sheep stick now.
I don't know, man. Here comes the whole TNC squad. Vision is inside of WG. Wait, what's happening?
Oh,
Cuckoo?
it's time to run. TNC
Yeah.
are in a lot of trouble. They need to get out of
Misses
here.
the combo. Cuckoo pops the BKB and now focus on Ben. It's a one-man RP, but they hope him back and now he's gonna be fine on the backline. Shadow Demon's gonna be the first one to drop. Ben drops his ultimate. Now Raven out of ultimate as well. Nice blink impale Samage, losing a lot of his HP. Raven will live to fight another day, and of course Ben, he's fine. Yeah, he's okay.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
No longer a siege creep, but centaur creep now in play.
Mid tower
All right.
doing so good.
And Warriors Gaming, they're aiming to do the same thing again. Siege was the Weaver, set up hooks with Ajit, and here we go.
Wait, oh, okay. I was gonna say, where the hell is this SMY? He dropped it for the shrine usage. He's now going back
he's going
for
for Shivas.
yeah. I like this a bit more. You gotta stack
Yeah.
that slow, man.
He's gonna get 100 damage anyways. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, he got the armor component first. I think his mana pool needs a little bit of help.
I think so too.
No, Nana's gonna siege. Disruption flying off. Sam H with the stun. Pretty good stuff here so far, but Cuckoo need to land that RP. The hook on the Shadow Demon. And the Centaur stomp for good measure. Ben showing his micro as well. Alright. Sam H getting
Still on
locked down as well.
cooldown.
RP in 25. I don't think this tower will survive for 25, man. They need some blink skewer play. It hits absolutely nobody. Afu, though, will miss this.
That was close.
Okay, but tier 3 will go down. Or, sorry, Raxes have gone down. Centaur being microed again for the stomp. But here comes Raven. Raven gonna get the 1 kill again. Alright. The spike going on to Nana.
The centaur are so annoying.
Alright, Centaur finally goes down.
Oh, Warriors Gaming, very successful push.
Yep. And that was a
They're
push
taking
without...
mid set of racks.
They didn't have Aegis in that push, right?
Yeah, they just. Oh wait, yeah, they didn't have it.
Yeah, they just kind of muscled it down.
That's the strength of this Emperor Pudge. It's so difficult to deal with because it's not exactly like you can dodge a Searing Chain. Someone's gonna get Searing Chains eventually.
Yep. I mean, the good thing is you can still cast some spells, even though being chained up, like Disruption and stuff of that nature, so... Could somehow still protect you or your teammates.
Damn, what a series this was. How did it come to this? TNC must be super confused as well.
Oh, Ben has his Shivas now. He's just gonna pick it up on the side shop.
Now he needs his level 20, but he's leveling so slowly because they keep 5-manning.
I mean, he's got Midas, it's okay. Okay, Ben's gonna lead the charge. Ooh. Dark Troll Summoner. Net him! Pops the
Not this
Lincolns.
time.
Yeah.
Has that Lincolns, and they're pretty confident in just sieging with this exact setup.
Cuckoo's TP's down for 40. Like, he needs to make a trek here. And
Yeah, he's
meanwhile,
not too far. He's pretty close.
that's like a full tower's HP, man. I don't know, man. Alright. Net him. Hook. Not gonna get it. This is like long-range artillery being thrown out by WG. Disruption. Oh, that combo. Not what they wanted. And now it's...
Oh, he got rooted.
RP. Okay, turns it around.
got banned.
Stolen RP, though, by X Nova. That's
Oh
gonna
my
be the play.
goodness.
Triple Remnant. Where is it? Now it jumps in. Delayed a little bit. And now it's just gonna be the dumpster being dropped on top of the TNC head. That's 4 dead, guys. Raven's just running in space. Not sure exactly what he can do. And that's going to be the second set of racks. Gem hits the deck somewhere. Blink, chain, going on Raven. He's going to dark pack it off and jump away.
Look
Man.
at that damage from Ember.
That,
Just blink of an eye. 5,000 magic damage.
that disruption messed up Cuckoo so badly because he just stood there and waited for the disruption to end. And that allowed the Rubik to steal the RP. Raven jumps away, but no running away from the Omniscience as Ben catches them up with the Shiva's guard.
Alright, looks like they want to have one final hold, but I think it's already a little too late. Oh,
Yep.
Lior gets hooked. Another one goes down. All right. They couldn't get Ajit either. And I don't think they're equipped with enough to deal with Meg creeps for a long enough time.
Yep, they called it GG.
Wow. Impressive stuff coming out of Warriors Gaming.
Yeah. Not only very impressive, but very fun to watch as well.
Very fun to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a little different from what we're normally used to seeing.
And this was with their teammate griefing the Ember, feeding his first blood for him. Still no problem, man.
So I guess against Warriors Gaming, I guess teams need to look out for this Pudge Ember.
Yeah.
Like, these two are just... Okay, well, to be fair, Ben almost single-handedly won this game for them, I feel, at least.
Yeah, I gotta say Ben had a lot part in it. But still, like, not just this game, right? Remember the game before this? It's also Pudge Ember. It was also the combo.
For sure.
I think this time around they did more of the combo, which is the chain into hook. But I think overall the two heroes play very well with each other. So
Yeah, and they definitely look like they're very comfortable with both of these heroes.
yep.
Maybe it's something they need to look towards banning out next time.
All right, WG will advance on. Congratulations to them. Coming up tomorrow, we're done with the broadcast today, by the way. Coming up tomorrow, do I have the schedule updated yet? No, it's not updated yet. So we have to wait and see tomorrow. Same time, same place. Hope you guys enjoy the broadcast. You could check out Aosin at Aosin Dota. Of course, his Twitch TV is twitch.tv/AosinTrash. We are done for now, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.